Good morning. Reed here, back at Orchestra Farm before the workday begins, and I'm in the back squash patch. Looking pretty full right now. We're totally starting to get a bunch of squashes down. If I can get my camera up in here to see some of them. There's a couple of them. A few more over in here. And you can see that they are like a yellowy orange. There are a couple other varieties in here. And one of the fun things about this project is that I'm not really the only one who's doing it. And so all these squashes actually came from other people who told me that they were all kabocha squashes, which are generally speaking a green squash. And so I'm kind of curious of what squash we're really dealing with. There's some more of those yellow ones. Hard to see what else is going on here. But either way, there's squashes, and I'm sure they'll be tasty. But I am curious as to what kinds they really are. It could just be a yellow kabocha. Like, look at that, pretty big over here. That's a good size. So I'm gonna probably this weekend come out here and start clipping them off, because once they get to their peak size, they really don't grow after that. And then it's just a matter of taking off those big ones so that the energy goes into the little ones. And you know, as I work on some artistic projects, I find that it's important to recognize when a given piece is finished, because it's that same kind of thing. It could just be this big project that's there, and it's taking up space and energy and resource. And to keep things moving along, it's good to declare it finished, and oftentimes have a different location for it to be. Here's a space today. Yeah, you see those droplets on the, there we go, tomatoes? That's just gorgeous. So those little bits of beauty that I really like and being able to be present with. So this is cool. The hose is here. I guess when the irrigation system gets turned on, I actually dribble a little bit of water down. I really need to come in here and do some more pruning. Plants are doing their own things, as per usual. Anyway, the fun never stops. There's always more to do in life. And I'm wondering, as the harvest season is happening, what you're getting into for accomplishments right now. Okay, so this is cool. My wife came down a bit ago and did a harvest of currants. And it looks like they did a spectacular job. Like, most of these plants barely have any currants left on them. And that's what we want when we do a harvest. Harvest everything. I'm going to harvest this piece of kale here. That's when I like to eat things, as fresh as humanly possible. Pick it and put it in my mouth. Zucchinis are coming along. My other squash patch here. Now there you can see a nice, you see that? Nice green kabocha squash. That's also looking like this. So, gotta send the family down and pick from our own bit more of a personal patch. To harvest up a bunch of these potatoes over here. Also exciting. I'm stoked on let's see. Where is it? Right there. Little shoot of greenery coming up. And that's a pecan. Very exciting. Anyway, it was nice to make a little bit of progress on a couple paintings last night. after a big day with the kids. They had stayed up late the night before for a little llamas gathering, and it was noticeable in meltdown time. There was a lot of meltdowns yesterday, so found painting to be a nice way to just bring myself back to myself. Kind of a meditative process. I almost got the camera up to video some of it, but it's actually a whole extra thing to do that. So it doesn't always happen. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day out there. I hope your harvest is coming along. It's the beginning of August 2023 if you're watching this. And I hope that the other aspects of your life are doing beautiful things. Or just messy things, because sometimes you've got to make a mess before you get to the beauty. With that, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And have too much fun.